Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Saturday, August 10th, 2024. Are you here to buy some silver and gold? Let's get to it. First, we'll look at the market. And we had yesterday, we had gold closing up $3.30 to 2,431, and silver down 8 cents to 27.44, but holding almost all of the gain that it made the day before. GSR has come off the top at 89.59 and currently sits at 88.55. 10-year, the 10-year yield dropped 0.057 to 3.94. The Dixie, the US dollar, dropped 0.05 to 103.15, both the 10-year and the dollar seeming to have more downside ahead. Copper was up in the morning and finished the day up. Okay, so copper held some of its gains for yesterday, with industrial metals coming off the bottom of this tremendous downtrend we've had, due mostly to expectations of a slowing economy. In the economic calendar next week, well, it is worth noting that we have PPI out on Tuesday. Core PPI, year-over-year PPI, etc. And as I've said many times, metals often rally into inflation news releases. That was not true the last time, though. That definitely did not happen the last time. But we've got a little bit of uptrend going here, so hopefully we'll see higher prices on Monday and Tuesday. And after that, it will depend on how that CPI prints. If the CPI prints hot, that'll bring rates back up. If the CPI prints soft, then likely rates will resume their downtrend, dollar will resume its downtrend, and metals could get a boost. So not sure which way that will go. But prior to that, may see some upward movement on silver and gold. All right, let's get on to the deals. Really quickly before I start here, in the chat room, I would really appreciate it if you guys would stay on topic so everybody can enjoy the chat room and avoid politics. Maybe it takes getting a little bit older to realize this, or a lot older, but when people talk politics, myself included, the only person that's listening is yourself. There is nobody that is ever going to be persuaded to any other conclusion other than the one they already hold when it comes to politics. I don't know why that is, so yeah. When we do that, you're basically talking to yourself, so why bother? I gave up on that a long time ago. Tell me what you guys think. Okay, best 1/10 gold eagle is at Pinehurst Coins, 275. Best 1/10 maple is at Liberty Coin, 266. Best 1/10 Britannia is at Liberty, 259, good price. Best 1/10 Philharmonic is at Bullion Exchanges, 267. And up to quarter ounce, best quarter ounce Britannia is at Liberty, 644. Best sovereign is, if you like sovereigns, APMEX has got a sale on these at 602, and the metal content is 0.2354. Let's slow down for a minute and do that. 602, and you just divide by the metal content to get the melt value. 0.2354. And sovereigns are going for 25.57 melt. 25.57, so that is, well, heck, that's $100 over melt. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that for a sovereign. They're very hard to move in the United States. Best quarter ounce gold deal is at Bullion Exchanges, 620. Who knows what you'll get in that? But it's a good price. Best quarter ounce gold eagle is 655 at Pinehurst Coins, and we'll try to beat all these prices down on eBay or other places like Costco. By the way, if you are subscribed to the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, you got an alert this morning for a whole bunch of stuff that is up over at Costco, where you're probably going to get the cheapest price on gold for sure. Maybe silver sometimes as well. Okay, best half ounce gold eagle is at Liberty Coin, 1,287. It's in the slab. Just crack it out if you don't like the slab. Best 1 ounce gold eagle is at Bullion Exchanges, 2,499, which is exactly the price over at Costco. And then you can load your 4% savings on there to get that for $50 under spot. Best Buffalo is over at Bullion Exchanges, 2005.01, and that's what I would wait for on Costco. They're mispricing the Buffaloes, so I would hold out for the Buffalo if you're on a limited budget in terms of shopping at Costco. Okay, 1 ounce maple is at Bullion Exchanges, 2004.69, so only $30 over spot for a gold maple. We've got a Britannia over at Liberty, 2004.61, only $30 over spot. We've got a Krugerrand over at Bullion Exchanges, 2004.51, only $10 over spot. Wow. That's the fake spot price, not the real spot price, but close enough. Let's see, and this random gold Libertad deal is pretty interesting, $25.91. If you stack elect gold Libertads, curious if somebody gets that, let me know what they send you, an Onza or a Libertad. The half ounce lib is a pretty good price over at Liberty, 1,306, about $2,600 melt. The 100 Corona at bullion.com is 2,421. That's very close to spot last time I checked. Here's a discount code for you. Okay, I'm going to move through the rest of the gold. I think the Platinum Eagles are getting a little cheaper here, 1,064. Platinum had a few up days, and now it had a down day yesterday. And palladium catching up as well. Well, here they've got palladium over platinum. When did that happen? Wait a minute here. Let's get back to the spot prices. Isn't that strange? Spot prices as of the close yesterday, we had platinum at 923, palladium at 886, and now Hero shows platinum at 935 and palladium at 942. Well, that's interesting. Oh, looks like I just sold something. That's a good sound, right, when you sell on eBay. Is that an error or is that correct? Is palladium moving up in the futures market? And often these prices are tied to the futures market, which is the price of metals like a month from now. So I don't know what's up with that. Very interesting. Let's see. Okay, we'll skip the rest there. We've got one Silver Eagle at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube cheaper at Bold at, got to focus here, 31.99. Best deal at the major dealers for a tube of 20 BU Silver Eagles, and you may even get a Type 1, is 31.38 at Pinehurst Coins. We'll see if we can beat that on eBay, but that's a good price. And would be cheaper on Costco. I think it's the maples that were up this morning, though. But 31.38 for eagles. Don't forget to put some eagles in your stack, guys. And moving on, my green light is on. I'm buying. Well, if I had any money, I'd be buying. I'm out of money. Copper prices are not surging, but hopefully they're coming off the bottom. Hopefully the economy is not completely going in the ditch, which silver fights every day as an industrial metal, and gold does not have to worry about that. That's why the GSR is expanding here lately, but it's pretty darn high. One maple at spot at Bullion Exchanges, and remainder of the tube, 30.57 for maples at Bullion Exchanges. Kangaroos, one at spot, the remainder at 30.17 at Bullion Exchanges. Britannia's under $30, 29.95 for Britannia's, spanking new Britannia's at Hero Bullion. And is the Philharmonic cheaper than that? Yeah, 29.13. That's what you'd buy if you just want sovereign silver. Okay, let's keep going. The Costco deals this morning were the maple, and there it is. And the maple is, oh, it went out of stock, but it was $7.89. And then we had the gold eagle. Maybe we had silver eagles. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it was silver eagles. There they are, 629 for Silver Eagles, and it is no longer glitching when you try to put it in your cart, which happened yesterday. A lot of people got weird messages. But that is 630 for 20, puts you at 3150 each. And if you have a 4% rebate, that would put you at close to 30 bucks. So that'd be the best place to get Eagles this morning. If you have a 2% rebate credit card and you have the Executive Club membership, and do recall that the Costco deals cap out after $1,000 of savings. I hope I got that right. Okay, yeah, there you go. And the Gold Eagle was $24.99 minus 4%. Okay, good comment from the community. Thank you. As the community grows, I really love it. Somebody said, why don't you put the coin calculator, the coin metal content calculator as a link. I put it right down here next to junk, and here it is. Here's the website that I use called Coinflation. And if you want to know the metal content of anything you're buying, let's look at silver coin values. You can check them right here. So there's a war nickel, metal content is $1.54. And here's a dime, metal content is $1.98. So that is 20 times face. And what else we want to look at here? Well, that's silver coins. And there is an actual calculator here as well. They have silver calculator and base metal calculator. If you want to know how much a penny is worth, let's just call this $1's worth of pennies. You put it in here and you calculate, and it will tell you that that dollar worth of pennies, those 100 pennies, are worth $1.32. I think that's what that says, $1.32 this morning. No, $2.63. Which is it? A roll. Oh, that's a 50-cent roll. 100 pennies is worth $2.63, and you can do that for nickel as well and other base metals. Okay, so that's a good. That's very easy to check that out. Best 90% is over at Bullion Express, 20.67 times face. And you can get these walkers for about the same and these Benjis for about the same, a couple pennies more. Okay, the Mama Baby Kangaroo at Hero is 59.11. Was cheaper when silver was in the 26s. I still can't believe it. And great price on bars here. I think you'll like all these bars. Let's just check the 1 ounce Buffalo. And the best 1 ounce Buffalo is 29.02 at Kazoo. You can also pay with PayPal and make a little money on the spread there between what they charge and what you pay. And they have a $5 discount coupon as well. Take advantage of all of that. I just wanted to show this Royal Mint kilo here. If you're buying kilos, $9.41 for a very upscale RCM kilo. The Germania family of bars is on sale over at JM Bullion. So what is this? $1.99 for the 1 ounce, $1.79 over for everything. No, $1.99 over for the 5 ounce. Now, why would that be? You would absolutely get the 1 ounce over the 5 ounce. And then the next one I would get would probably be the 10 ounce. But these little chiclets here, as I call them, and some people call them that as well, are fantastic. Fantastic. When FOMO returns, and it always does, these were going for 40 bucks an ounce. I mean, it really was not that long ago. They were selling for 40 bucks in the aftermarket, even when silver was only 31. So pick up those chiclets. I would highly advise you to do that. Okay, let's check out eBay. I'm going to skip the libs this morning, but they are just a smoking deal on libs. You check it out. Best price on Silver Eagles is going to be $6.22 for the culls. That's 31. And if you have a 3% rebate credit card, like many of us do, and we're not ashamed of it, we're not trying to lure anybody into using credit cards and build a big balance. And I mean, if you're in the Dave Ramsey camp and you think credit cards are the devil, well, you're in the wrong place, man. I think credit cards are a vehicle to save you money, and all you do is you make your purchase, you collect your 3%, and you take the money that you would have paid on the credit card and you pay it that very moment, pay down the balance back to zero, and you have made, well, in this case, you have made 20 bucks on a tube of Cull Eagles. You get those for about 30 bucks an eagle. Okay, and if you want the BUs, you would pay about 32 a coin, and that'd be more like 31 an eagle after a 3% rebate. So I don't apologize for using credit cards. If you have bad credit or a bankruptcy or something, I certainly understand. But this is what big money and smart money is doing. They're getting these rebates back, and I don't just use the credit cards for metals. My God, I use them at the grocery store. I mean, I save 3% on my groceries using that Amex card, and the PayPal card will get you a discount. In so many places, 3% back, and then the Capital One kicker deals will get you another 4, not on metals. Okay, I digress. So why did I put the Cull Eagles in here twice? I don't know. Okay, a tube of maples is going for, is it a real tube? A real deal. It is a real deal. 765. So let's do the math on that. 765 times 4 equals 30.60 per maple times 0.97 is going to get you down to 29.68 for maples on eBay after credit cards. Okay, so 765 for the maples and 758 for the kangaroos and 764 for the Krugerrands. And if I had my choice, I would get the maples. Hopefully you get them with shield guard. But a lot of people like the kangaroos. That's fine. Junk is, I think, just about a push with that Bullion Express deal. And unless you want to go up to the $100 a lot, and these are damaged and hold. So I don't know, but that's very cheap, and maybe you buy for weight here. That's going to be under spot after your 3% rebate if you're just buying for silver constitutional weight. The fact that they're damaged probably wouldn't matter that much in the zombie apocalypse, but you decide if you want that. I don't really want that in my stack. Okay, Carson City Morgans get as cheap as $3.19 in the MS63. In MS65, if you're going for the money coin, they are as cheap as $4.49. And the peace dollar, if you want that, that's the holy grail of peace dollars, the 1921 high relief. I'm sorry, this is the MS64. These are 60 bucks. Very nice way to collect peace dollars here. Not that they're super valuable, but someday they'll have them much higher. You'll probably double your money on these peace dollars over 10, 15 years. If you like numismatics. And here is the high relief peace dollar, which gets as cheap as $14.90. If you wanted to downgrade that to a 62, well, let's take a look. There are no 6. Oh, I had a 2 in there. MS2. I don't think I want an MS2. Let's see. An MS62 go as low as $6.49. Oh, that's not a bad looking one there. Oh, that's interesting. I don't actually mind that tarnish. That's not bad. Okay, so you can decide if you want that or not. That's for you numismatic collectors. Okay, and the Libertads, we know they're cheap already. The cheapest kilo in the world, $9.39. And then minus about 30 bucks on that after rebates. The kilo kook is 1,010. You'd be under 1,000 on a kilo kook. Not a bad way to stack kilos. The tubes of kooks are about 32.70. And then a rebate would put you about 31.70 on kooks. Seems like a good price to me. Kooks are good because they never tarnish. They're never damaged. They're always beautiful. They're encapsulated. They're shrink wrapped. I mean, you can just put those in the trunk and pull them out 10 years, they're going to be pristine. Okay, if you're getting a random lot of 100 ounce silver, 28.72. Let's see, that is for the Liberty rounds. Those look to be brand new. And of course, if you take $75, well, more like $90 off, you would be at about 27.80. So good price. If you like the Indian, same price. Oh, the Sunshine Mint rounds. Yeah, 28.74. You know I long for those. Love those Sunshine Mint rounds. Okay, let's keep going here. Coca-Cola bar is cheap. These Dragon bars are still here. How many of these does he have left? Oh, he's only got one left, guys. Only one left. Well, sometimes dealers do that, and they just to scare you into buying them. So I can't promise if they'll come back into stock. But this bar, for you stack collectors, man, that is a no-brainer. It's sovereign. It's got a face value of $1. Oh, Australia, $1 Australian, and that's very cool for the price. So the price is about $31.50, about $30.50 a bar after rebates. What do they come in a tube? Yeah, I probably get the free tube as well. Just a word, things can tarnish in these tubes. I've had that happen before. I don't know why that is. You may want to shrink wrap that. Okay, Johnson Matthey bars get as cheap as $3.11 at Aiden Coin. Silver for Life had a video of all of his 10-ounce bars he's bought lately. He's getting them for under $300. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's getting some older ones. As I understand it, the ones with 3 full Johnson Matthey logos are the older ones. But he got 3 different styles in the bunch that he bought. Check out his video, Silver for Life, Engelhard bars. Maybe he'll tell you where he bought them. I forget offhand. Okay, and let's keep moving on. Platinum Eagle, how much here? And Platinum Eagle here is $10.82, $30 off, puts you $10.50 on a Platinum Eagle. All right, now we're back to gold. Cheapest 1/10 gold is a Britannia. A Britannia at $2.64, and then take about $7 off. Cheapest 1/4 ounce gold is, look for something good here. This Britannia. Is that for real? Yeah, that's good from Liberty Coin. The Britannia is going for $6.47. Take $20 off. You'd be $6.27 on a 1/4 ounce Britannia. $6.27. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. $6.27. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Command up. $6.27 on a 1/4 ounce Britannia. How much is it here? It is $6.44. You're going to save money on that 1/4 ounce. This is already one of the better priced bullion products at Liberty, and then they're going to sell it to you after rebates even cheaper on eBay. Okay, and it's going to be the same deal. If you want to go to, well, let's just go right to the 1 ounce Eagle. So, oh, I'm in the wrong place. I'm sorry. I got to get back down to the eBay deals. And let's just see what the 1 ounce... Ay, getting tired here. Let's see, 1 ounce gold Eagle is going for, or 1 ounce gold is going for $24.29, and then $75 off would put you, oh no, that's not right. That's out of stock. Yeah, it's in stock at the dealer, but out of stock on eBay. Yeah, that's more like it, $24.84. That one's out of stock. 2,500. How about this one? In stock, Britannia, 2502. That's going to be about 24.25. That's going to be, well, heck, 24.25 is going to put you, 24.25 is going to put you $5, $6, $7 under spot. Pretty good. I'm lost. Yeah, 1 ounce gold is going to be, it's going to rival some of those Costco deals, but not as much on the Eagles and the Buffaloes. Those are definitely in demand. 25.70 for a buffalo. 75 off would put you at 24.95. Over spot, but better than the dealers. Much better than the dealers on the buffaloes. Okay, panda ought to be cheap. A 1 ounce panda, 25.21, about 24.50, right around spot for a 1 ounce panda. I'm not going to do the commemoratives or the libs. Let's see. Here's stuff in my store. If you want to buy something, ask me for a friend discount. The Sigma Precious Metals Verifier is something you could use. Oh, out of stock. I got to fix that. I won't look for another one, but I will fix that. Now remember, you can use, if you have that Capital One Quicksilver card, you can use the 4% kicker on this since it is not precious metals. So you got 3% on your credit card, you got 4% on the Capital One kicker, and you'll have something you really could use there, as well as an empty Monster box or a vacuum sealer. That's the one I have. All right, thank you for shopping at the dealers that I recommend here. Buy them what you need. The Amex card is 3% off, also works on Amazon and at the grocery store. The PayPal card is 3% off on eBay, also works at the U.S. Mint and anywhere they take PayPal, like Kazoo Bullion. They charge you 2.5% to use a credit card or 2%. Then you get 3% cash back. When that happens, you pick up an extra percent from this credit card. And you don't have to have great credit for that PayPal card. So that's how you do that. If you want to use the American Express card on eBay, check out through PayPal, default to American Express in your PayPal settings. You'll get the 3% off on eBay with if you only have one of these two cards. Okay, and picks of the day. Scottsdale is on sale. You got to look there if you're going to buy today. And I love the Sunshine Mint deal. It is $2.99 for 10 Sunshine Mint bars, guys. What do they charge for their... Oh my gosh, look at that. 3% would be $9. So Liberty's doing it as well. They're only charging... let's do this math. 299.69 times 1.025 is 307.30. 307. Well, they're charging 2.5, and if you use PayPal, you get 3, so you can pick up another half a point. Maybe you think I'm crazy for scrounging for pennies on metals. But I want the absolute best deal, and I want the absolute best rebate on the credit card. And then if, silver drops, at least you're not holding the bag quite as bad. And if it goes up, you're making even more money. And you can get 3 of these for $2.98. But use your PayPal card there, guys. I doubt they'll take American Express for the 3% cash back, American Express. The PayPal card would be the way to go. Okay, wow, very nice. This crocodile bar is $31.55 over at Hero. You might find it somewhere a little cheaper. I didn't dig in on that one. And we've got the Engelhard bar at random Engelhard bars at 307.60. Holy mackerel, so much good silver out there. If you get this 5-ounce random coin deal, realize you're probably going to get their RAM coin. And get the RAM, yeah. Okay, and this deal is still up on the Australian Spotted Eagle Ray. $6.25 puts you at 2,500 melt, so not a bad price on just any old quarter-ounce gold. And the libs, the 2-ounce libs are going for 74 at SD Bullion. The 5-ounce libs are going for 183 at SD Bullion. And I'm not going to do the peace dollars or the what are the zombie turtles going for? 32.64. Did I mention recently? I think I mentioned this recently, but I'll say it again. I love this Tudor Dragon, this 2-ounce. This is the 10-ounce, and you could definitely do a set of these. But I saw the set recently of the 2-ounce Tudor Beast, and you know what? It was pretty darn attractive in the set. I don't know what they're going for on eBay. Let's just Tudor Beast silver coin. set. Let's just see if anybody's selling multiples of these. Let's look at the sold. Maybe that is a good investment. I was kind of turned off. I wasn't crazy about the images. Here they're selling this for $34 an ounce, so cheaper on the website. I wouldn't get the proofs, you know, they spot. Here they're selling the 10 ounce for $3.27. Here you can get a tube. Wow, a tube of the bull. The bull is not a popular coin, obviously, for 30 bucks an ounce, and that would be about 29 an ounce on that one. Oh, what's this? This is the unicorn. 133 for two. Puts you at about 33 an ounce. Just wanted to see if anybody was selling these in the collector box. Here you could get 5 of them for 33 an ounce. Yeah, see these guys here? Man, don't buy this stuff. Don't buy these slabbed British coins, these proofs. That's going to develop a big old nasty milk spot, and you're going to lose all your money. I'm telling you, these things are, look, could even have one right about there. Could already be starting to spot. Don't ever buy proof coins from the Royal Mint. If somebody tells you to do them, tell them to talk to me, because I'll show you lots of heartbreak there. Okay, I got lost. Oh, there's the website. But yeah, I'm thinking about putting that set together, picking up the collector box. Who sells that? That is a Provident Metal? No, that is a well, probably somewhere like Hero. Let's see. That's where usually you get some of the weird stuff cheaper. Hero, Monument, or Bold. Tudor Beast silver display case. Let's see if we can find it this way. Tudor Beast silver display case. Here's one, 54 bucks. Oh, these are the wood boxes. You know, I've got several of these. I put my Britannias in. That's very nice. Well, you might have to pay 50 bucks for the display case, but yeah, they're I don't know. I wouldn't want the proofs, like I said, but that could turn into a pretty nice little set, especially with silver down in the dumps here. Anyway, I'm thinking about that. Let me go back to where I was. Now I've talked on and on once again. And Englehards are for sale, Una's for sale, the nickels, you know how to calculate the melt value now. The nickel price has come down so much, it's unbelievable. Nickels are approaching a nickel in melt value again, but that doesn't mean it'll stay there, right? What are they going to are nickel mines just going to start, popping up everywhere? I don't think so. Here are the coin dealers I recommend on YouTube, and I greatly appreciate you checking out newretirement.com for a free trial and see if that helps you. And buy me a cup of coffee if you like what you see here. I'll try and do another video today, but it may be tomorrow. All right, you guys, I've got a lot of work to do around the house. Oh my God, being retired is like, I don't know, and I just turned into a laborer here. I got to stain a fence and change wheels on a cart and plant pine trees, and oh my God, I haven't worked this hard in a long time. But I'm getting my vitamin D, huh? Okay, here's the Quicksilver card for your extra 4% rebate. Does not work on precious metals. And if you want to find out what they're paying, I don't know what they're paying. Why don't I shut up? I got to get out of here. Oh, they have a 12-hour flash sale at Monument Metals. Is that real? 25.22. Well, geez. Maybe it'll be cheaper. Whoa, where did I go? Maybe it'll be cheaper when they start their sale. What happened to my... Oh, that was a Monument Metals link. I'm going to go to the JM Bullion link. Let's see. They're paying spot for Eagles. They're paying, they're paying pretty much spot for Buffaloes, $10 more. They're paying $60 under spot for foreign gold. Whoa-y. How about silver? Let's go to silver. What are they paying for silver Eagles? They're paying $24.15. They're paying $3.35 under for 1 ounce rounds. You definitely don't want to sell your rounds to JM Bullion. They're paying $26.90 for maples, and they're paying $27.65. They're paying spot for eagles. Man, just avoid them. You can't sell anything to them lately. So you're stuck going to your local coin shop, or this link used to be to the Sell to Us page. I don't even see their Sell to Us page anymore over at Monument. I guess they're not buying anything anymore. Let's look down here. Sell to Us. Oh, it looks like they are not buying anymore. Unless I'm just totally missing it. New deals, copper, pre, palladium, platinum, silver. 1964 Kennedys. What are they getting for those? 26.7 times face. But they're BU. That's too much. Okay, doesn't look like they're buying metals anymore. For a while there, they were paying like $3 over or something for Eagles. All right, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching today. I do appreciate a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to see more of this, and let us know what you're buying. Say hi in the chat room, and subscribe to the website for those alerts. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Louis out.